Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing 5 air fryer recipes with you all. These are all new recipes to my channel, so I really hope you enjoy them. I have got loads more air fryer videos just like this one on my channel. So if you want to see more videos just like this, then I will link the air fryer playlist down below in my description box so you can go and check those out. I absolutely love my air fryer. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know how much I love my air fryer and how much I cook in it. As always, I'm going to share the ingredients with you for each recipe. I will also then share how I cook it and how long and what temperature I put it into the air fryer for. I really hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch loads more videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching and let's get cooking. For this air fryer recipe, I'm going to be making wrapped halloumi bites. So what I have got here is my halloumi, and as you can see, I've cut it into quite thick chip-like pieces, and then I have got some puff pastry and also some black sesame seeds. So what I'm going to do with my puff pastry is just slice it into long lengths, and then I am going to get each piece of halloumi and wrap each piece into one length of the puff pastry. Once I've done that, I will then just brush it with some milk so it goes nice and brown when it's in the air fryer, and I'll just sprinkle over some of my black sesame seeds too before putting it into the air fryer on 182 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, as you can see, they come out really lovely and brown, really nice and squeaky cheesy in the middle and just delicious. For this air fryer recipe, I am going to be making Cheat's version of carbonara. So what I have gotten here is 1 onion and 3 garlic cloves diced up. I have got some bacon lardons, I've got some penne pasta, but you can use any type of pasta, Philadelphia cheese, and then in here I've got 500 mils of veggie stock. Oh, and I've also got some olive oil as well. So what I am going to cook this in is this deep baking tin thing, which is actually part of an accessory kit that you can get for the air fryer. So as you can see, it's very deep, so this will cook really nicely because I'm going to make it almost like a pasta bake. So what I'll start off by doing is put a little bit of oil into this baking tin along with my bacon lardons and my onion and garlic. I'm just going to pop that into the air fryer for 5 minutes on 182 degrees centigrade. That is just going to saute the onions and cook the lardons a little. Once I've done that, I will then add in 100 grams of Philadelphia cheese and all of my veg stock. So at the moment, obviously it looks very liquidy, but as you're going to be cooking your pasta in this, your pasta will soak up so much of that liquid. Once I've mixed everything together, I will then add in 500 grams of pasta into my sauce, and I will cook this on 182 degrees centigrade for 25 minutes. Halfway through, I'm just going to give it all a mix around to make sure it's still nicely coated in the liquid and it's also cooking through evenly and nothing sticking together. I'll put this back into the air fryer for the remaining of the time, and once the 15 minutes is up, as you can see, it comes out looking really yummy and delicious. You can, if you want to, 2 minutes before the end, add a little bit of grated cheese on top of here, or you can add the grated cheese on top when you dish up. So for this recipe, I am going to be making some breaded mushroom bites. So what I have got here is some button mushrooms, and I've just given them a really good wash because I do find that when you buy them, they sometimes have a little bit of soil stuck on them. So I've given those, like I said, a really good wash. And then I've beaten up 1 egg in here. And then what I have done here is I have mixed half and half the southern fried chicken breadcrumbs and also just some golden breadcrumbs. So like I said, I've just got half and half in here and I've just mixed it up together. So what I'm going to start off by doing for this is getting each of my mushrooms, coating it in the egg, and then I'm going to transfer the mushroom into the breadcrumb and give it a really generous coating there. Once I've done that, I'll just pop them straight into the air fryer, and then once they're all done, I'll put the air fryer on 182 degrees centigrade, and I'm going to cook these for 12 minutes. You don't want to cook them any less, otherwise they're going to be quite al dente. And I do think for this, it's best when the mushrooms are a little bit more cooked through, so they have almost like a kind of squishier center with a nice crispy breadcrumbed outer side. After 12 minutes, they are just ready to eat. We like to serve this with a little bit of garlic mayo as our dip. For this air fry recipe, we're going to make some loaded jacket potatoes. So what I have got here is I've got 2 potatoes, and as you can see, they're absolutely massive. So I've just cut them in half, And then what I have also got is some spring onion. I have grated up some cheese quite finely, and then I've also got some Philadelphia cheese here. And I'll also add a little bit of salt and pepper to this too. But we're just going to ignore these ingredients for now because we're going to get our jacket potatoes into our air fryer on 204 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes. After your 20 minutes, your jacket potatoes are then ready to take out, and you can just carefully scoop out the center, like the fleshy part of your potato, leaving the skin behind. With that skin, you want to just pop it back into your air fryer on 204 degrees centigrade for another 5 minutes. This is just going to really crispen up your skin for you to then put the filling back in. While those are in the air fryer for that 5 minutes, you are going to start making your filling. So with my grated cheese, my Philadelphia and my sliced spring onions, I'll just pop them into this little dish together along with the flesh of my jacket potatoes, and I'll just mix them all up together. Once I've done that and your 5 minutes is up, I will then just spoon the filling mixture back into the jacket potato skins, and then I will put them back into the air fryer for one last time on 204 degrees centigrade for another 5 minutes. As you can see, after that 5 minutes, they come out looking absolutely delicious, and they're just a really nice alternative to having a regular jacket potato. So what I'm going to make here is some breaded artichokes. So I've just got some artichoke hearts here. These are just from a jar, and I've just taken them out. They've obviously got a little bit of like seasoning on them, so I'm just going to keep it like that. And then again, like I did with the mushrooms, I have got a mix here of the golden breadcrumbs and the southern fried breadcrumbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to put the breadcrumbs on top of the artichokes, coat them really nicely so they have a nice thick coating, and then I'm going to pop these into the air fryer on 182 degrees centigrade just for 7 minutes. And as you can see, when they come out, they look delicious, and when you bite through them, they are warm through the middle, but they've also got a nice crunchy coating too. So those were my 5 air fryer recipes. I really hope you enjoyed them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.